at the Fully Loaded National Headquarters. With me today is our driver, Jeff Hodem. Jeff, how'd you get into tractor pulling?
Well, Tommy, it's kind of a long story. I'll try to keep it brief, but I was living down in Cincinnati at the time. I went down to the Claremont County Fair down in Cincinnati area and met Brian Stroud, who had a diesel superstock tractor. And I said, well, hey, let me actually ask you this. What would somebody expect us to have into a tractor, to get into this tractor, but not to win, just to go out and get on the track? What would you basically have into this? And he says, I can either build you one or maybe I could sell you this one. A couple months later, we went over there and I helped him fix his tractor, and we ended up purchasing the one that I saw him pull at the Claremont County Fair. So that's kind of how it all started in 2001. And in September of 2001, I made my first pass down the track at the Darke County Fair in Greenville, Ohio.
How'd that go?
We ended up, I believe, third place.
First time out.
First time out, third place, and here again, no pun intended, I was hooked.
You've been doing well since then. Like two-time national champion. Congratulations.
Thank you much. That has been definitely, we have been working on this and trying to improve our game in the sport of tractor pulling a lot. Just to give you a little history, in 2001 we started with our diesel super stock that we bought from Brian. Then in 2010 sold that diesel super stock to some folks over in the Netherlands, and then we brought out our first edition of our alcohol powered tractor. And we've been campaigning that on the national circuits from 2011 until now current here in 2017.
Hey guys, I'm Austin Baker. I am the crew chief of the Fully Loaded Pulling Team.
What are your duties as a crew chief?
Basically, make sure everything's ready to go before the pull. Try to keep everything as maintained as possible. Stock fuel, water. Make sure the coach and trailer is all ready to go. One of the biggest things is pick the spot on the track. That's a big responsibility for tractor pulling.
What's the toughest part of your job?
I'm gonna have to say that's probably the stress right before you go down the track. Making sure everything's right, making sure you did everything right, probably the toughest.
What makes it worth it?
Well, for the past 2 years, it's the championship at the end of the year. The fun of it, the thrill you get out of it, really. Just to spend time with these two is just awesome. Great people.
Yeah, you guys make a great team.
Thank you.
I was a city girl brought to the farm, and as a farmer, my son enjoyed tractors. We would never let him take him to the county fair, so he went, after he graduated, bought his own, and so we got into tractor pulling. I learned to become a diesel mechanic with our first tractor just because it was just my husband and my son Jeff and I who did this, and so all hands on deck in order to get it down the track. At that time we had something like 45 hooks per season, so if you needed repairs it was really tough. So I pitched in and I became a diesel mechanic. It's awesome to be able to be a part of having somebody's dreams come true, and that's what it's been. It's something he's always wanted to do. And then to watch the appreciation he has for everyone, every person that's been a part of it, for the sport, for the fans, for all of the people that have helped him be where we are today. It's really rewarding.
So where can these fans go to learn more about the Fully Loaded Team?
Fully Loaded Pulling Team, we're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We also have our own webpage, fullyloadedpulling.com, and our own YouTube channel. You can see kind of the behind the scenes, the intricate workings of everything that's going on, or the disasters that we've gotten ourselves into because it's blown up.
Jeff, well, thanks for having us.
Thanks so much for coming down, Tom.
Congratulations, national champ.
Back-to-back championships.
Right on. You've got a beautiful facility here, and I really appreciate you letting us come by and bother you.
Well, no problem. You guys can come back anytime. We really appreciate everything that Blaster does for our team, and we're really super glad to have you guys on board with us.